Good looking. He's not too bad. I knew.
Well, good afternoon everyone. On behalf of Mitchell and Brittany, I'd like to welcome you here to Auchen Castle to share with them their wedding ceremony. Through their vows, they will be making a commitment to each other today, and your presence here is showing your love and your support for them. My name is Joan Burrows. I'm an Assistant Registrar appointed by the Registrar General for Scotland as a person authorised to solemnise civil marriages in accordance with the provisions of Marriage Scotland Act of 1977. For both of you, getting married today is a confirmation of the love, respect and friendship that you have found with each other, and you've chosen to affirm your relationship in this formal and public pledge, and to offer to each other the security that comes from legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. Before I proceed with this civil marriage ceremony, I ask you both to identify yourselves by answering the following question. Are you Mitchell Peter Stainton?
I am Mitchell Peter Stainton.
And are you Brittany Jean Lum?
I am Brittany Jean Lum.
We are gathered here in order that I may solemnise your marriage in the presence of your two witnesses and your guests, and in accordance with the laws of Scotland. And I can confirm that the preliminaries of that law prior to your marriage have been satisfied. But before you are joined in marriage, it is my duty to remind you of the binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is a union of one man to one woman, voluntarily entered into to the exclusion of all others. I now require that you make those declarations, accepting each other as husband and wife. The declaration is in two parts. The first part you will make to me, and the second part you will make to each other. And Mitchell, you will go first. Brittany, can I ask you to pass your flowers across, or maybe just lay them on the table might be a better idea. That's lovely. I can ask you to take right hand in right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please be standing? I, Mitchell Peter Stainton,
I am Mitchell Peter Stainton.
solemnly and sincerely declare
Solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know
that I know
of no legal impediment
that any legal impediment
to my marrying Brittany Jean Lum.
to marry my Brittany Jean Lum.
We'll allow that. I, Brittany Jean Lum,
I, Brittany Jean Lum,
solemnly and sincerely declare
solemnly and sincerely declare
that I know
that I know
of no legal impediment
of no legal impediment
to my marrying Mitchell Peter Stainton.
to my marrying Mitchell Peter Stainton.
I, Mitchell, accept you, Brittany,
I, Mitchell, accept you, Brittany,
as my lawful wedded wife,
as my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for
for
worse,
better or for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I, Brittany, accept you, Mitchell,
I, Brittany, accept you, Mitchell,
as my lawful wedded husband,
as my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
to the exclusion of all others,
to the exclusion of all others,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Mitchell and Brittany, you're now going to exchange rings, this being the traditional way of sealing the vows you have just made to each other. May I ask who has the rings, please?
Oh, cool. I forgot. Flower.
Wings for both flies.
Thank you. Mitchell, can I ask you to take Brittany's ring first, and will you place it on the third finger of her left hand, and in doing so say the words that you have written personally for her.
I choose you to stand by your side and sleep in your arms, to laugh at your jokes, even when they're not the funniest, to hold on to you so tight and to never to let you go, to support you, no matter how silly the cause is, but most importantly, to love you love you unconditionally, forever and for always.
Today I give you my heart and my promise to keep looking at the stars with you and dreaming about our future. I promise to raise a beautiful and happy family with you. I promise that I'll work to love you through the tough years and will try to listen to you when you tell me not to worry about the little things. I promise to dance with you in the kitchen when we're cooking and squeeze your butt when you walk by. I promise to be your woman and let you be my man. And I promise to kiss you before bed and love you until we're old and gray.
Mitchell and Brittany, you have made here today the declarations to be prescribed by law and a solemn and a binding contract with each other. You have sealed that contract with the giving and the receiving of rings. May you always love, honour, cherish one another. And by the declarations made by you both in my presence, in the presence of your witnesses and your guests, it is my privilege and my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Congratulations, Mrs. Stone.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Maybe you can take it just to do it. So you can
you.